Johannes, maybe it's the 2 bottles of champagne talking, maybe it's the Molly I popped. For this next year, I do want to try and treat my employees a little differently. And I feel like after reading the comments, a lot of people don't think I treat you well. A lot of people think you're working too much or too little.
Yeah.
So guess what, pal?
What?
You're getting a raise.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, you're getting a raise. 2 Costco hot dogs. Bring them in. Bring in the extra hot dog.
So I don't even eat red meat. So I'm good.
It's brown.
I can tell. And it stinks. But I don't think that... Here's my suggestion.
Okay.
I'll be happy to do this, but just let me ask our guests a couple of questions. Just give me a second and ask a few questions, something that we can use, with good information, interesting.
I'll give you one. How about that?
Okay. All right.
One question. All right?
All right.
There you go. You got it, pal. The new me. The giving goblin. New year, Johannes gets one question. But I'll just tell you this right now, Johannes. If you ask that question and it makes the guest tell this long-winded, unfunny answer, bye-bye. All done. Deal?
Deal.
All right. Business. Right now, I have with me, it's my band. It's the premier goblin metal band, Nekrogoblikon. Give a round of applause, everybody. Yeah, finally. Look at you guys. You guys look great.
Thanks
I
for
like
having
that
us.
everyone is wearing Nekrogoblikon merch because they say, don't be the person who goes to the show and wears the band of the show, but you guys are the show and you're wearing the band of the people who are going to be the show. Us.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, they say don't wear the shirt to the show that you're of the band you're going to see unless you are the band.
That's right.
That's part of it. Yeah.
And now that's us.
Yeah.
Living the gimmick. I love it, guys. So I don't need notes, guys. It's my band. I know who my band is, But just in case the people at home don't know who you are and what instrument you play, why don't you tell us and introduce yourselves to them? So let's start with you, Stephanie.
Well, Stephanie is my middle name, actually.
Oh.
But first name's Alex.
That's what Alex,
Yeah.
yes. And you play?
I play guitar.
That's right. He shreds. That's right. And you are?
I'm Eric. I play drums.
Okay,
and
that
I
checks
play
out.
Computer, and I play video games, and I eat snacks.
All right. And I know who you are. You're the sex symbol of the group.
I thought that was you.
Joseph, come on, pal.
I'm just saying.
We call you Diamond Joe because you shine. Okay, pal?
Aw, shucks.
Look at you.
Yeah. So
Look
I'm
like
Diamond
the real
Joe.
shit shady. Look at your hair. I love it.
I'm more Joey these days, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, you kind of are a Joey.
Yeah, I'm more of a Joey.
Yeah, you're definitely a Joey. And you're a Ross. You're definitely a Ross. Trust me. And who's that back there? Just go ahead.
Well, I'm Grady. I'm technically not in the band. I'm John's vocal coach.
That's right.
I need you to. I can see you've been talking a while, and need you to loosen your jaw and loosen your tongue. Put it forward. Let the sound support with the diaphragm. Let that sound come like a laser through your hard palate. That's great. Thank you.
All right.
Sounds way better.
I felt good about that one. Yep.
I'm Raptor, play keyboard.
That's
I
right.
also like video games and snacks, and I'd like to add soda to that list as well.
Oh, please do. Please do. Our keyboard player tickling the plastics. All right. And wait a minute. I know you are Dickie.
Yeah, what's up,
my
best
best
friend?
How are you, Dickie?
I'm good. Well, you said the name, Dickie, and I do vocals.
That's right.
And I like drinking beer.
Hell yeah. And there we... Hold on real quick. Guitar, drums, guitar, vocal coach, keyboard, vocals. Did we have a bass player?
Well,
Do we need a bass player?
I mean, well, we had a
Does
bassist.
anyone need a bass player?
We have a Scottish bassist named McBook, and he never misses a note.
I love that guy. All the DJs use him in their band too. I like that. Okay, so guys, why I brought you here, why you're here right now, is because I wanted to review the year of 2024 and then with my bandmates look ahead to 2025. So I want to know, what was each of yours favorite show you got to play this year?
Just let us know when you start recording.
Oh, first and foremost, thank you for that. Second, my laptop, it's like one of the keys, it's like I was supposed to do like a command something, it's supposed to do something, but ever since I went on X Hamster, it's like on the fritz. So I was wondering if you could take a look at that as well.
Yeah, we'll look at it.
Okay, thank you, Rick. Okay, Johannes, not yet.
Favorite show we played of mine would be when we played with Death Clock and Baby Metal in San Francisco in April.
I mean, play with a bunch of cartoons. That's kind of cool.
It was fun.
Yeah, that was a great show.
Well, then I'm get to be the first to say Riot Fest. But yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah.
Early in the morning,
Claim
it was
it.
pouring rain, and I don't know. It was like we had all of our needs catered to us, including the catering. It was quite caterful. Would you agree?
Yeah, my favorite show is also Riot Fest. I got to see No Effects, and I love that band.
Pretty
and
cool.
I got to see the homies in Guar, and they were wonderful. And yeah, catering was great. Had a good time. Got to play in the rain. That was pretty cool. Also, I want to mention my favorite day off because I feel like that gets overlooked a lot.
Please
Yeah.
plug the day offs.
Yeah. So the Bend, Oregon, where we got to go to the last Blockbuster. Yeah.
And over to Grady. Oh, sorry. Grady.
That's good.
How was that?
That was better.
Okay.
We'll still work on it.
Yeah. I was using my diagram.
That's good. Yeah, just remember to let your rib cage sort of open up like an umbrella.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite show was probably Riot Fest.
Yeah.
It was earlier in the day, so you hadn't had so much to drink or smoke yet. So your voice was still nice and lubed, and you weren't dried out. And I thought you sounded really good.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And I really liked when you helped me, like right before I went on stage with Guar. I did appreciate that. So thank you for helping out.
I would rather
Just pass the mic.
I
Pass the
would
mic
rather
now.
not do that or talk
That's
about
enough.
it.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and just say Riot Fest.
Riot Fest, really?
Yeah.
Wow, Riot Fest for real?
Votes.
Shit. I want to say Riot Fest, but I don't want to be cool.
Yeah,
like you
don't
guys.
say it.
Yeah.
Don't say it. We've given them enough. But if you want to see what happened at Riot Fest, watch Riot now, right now. And you can watch it here by clicking the link, right, Johannes? Or here.
Yeah, in the description below.
Below.
Yeah.
Just not. No.
Where?
It's down there. Just keep looking. You'll
Oh,
find
that's
it.
Johannes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, Dickie was talking.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yes, best friend.
Johannes.
Continue.
Yeah, Riot Fest was pretty awesome. Rest of the shows are pretty great. I mean,
Yeah.
can't pick a single one when I'm drunk every night. So
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
No,
I like
they're all
seeing
pretty
us
fun.
on the big screens at Riot Fest.
you got your own mic. You need two mics.
I want to use that.
Yeah, give double mic. Two mics, one stiff. Yeah.
I changing my answer to Riot Fest.
We are trying to get sponsored by the city of Chicago. We've had nothing but Chicago comedians on, so this checks out. Yeah. Riot Fest, everybody. Guys, what does being emo mean to you guys? Because I was just talking to an emo influencer. Johnnie Guilbert, what does emo mean to you?
It means you have a weird haircut.
Yeah.
All right, so you're emo. Okay. So what?
Yeah, I mean,
Come on, you walked into that one, pal.
I really did.
Yeah, what about you, Dickie?
being emo, I don't know, man. I haven't been emo since I was like 13. So
Yeah, I
never
don't know what
growing out of
emo
it.
is either.
Yeah.
But let's find out together. What is emo?
I honestly don't know. I never strive to be emo. I just happen to fall into
You
it.
just are emo.
Well-
you just are all that encompasses emo.
That's what I've been told. You know, it depends on who you're asking on Twitter, though. Sometimes they don't agree. I would say it's really a music style. It's aesthetic as well. It's the whole thing. It's really broad at this point. You know, it's anything in the alternative realm, I would say, is somewhat of emo.
What does emo mean, though? What is it? Is it short for something? Is it?
Some people say it's for emotional.
It's emotional.
Yeah, and I'm an emotional guy.
You seem like I'm an emotional guy.
I
feel
would
like
be.
I'm pretty emo then.
100%.
Oh, yeah. So what are some qualities of emo?
I would say the music really is where it mainly lies, though, is the artistic writing and songs and what they're drawn to.
Doesn't all music have emotion?
It does,
So
yeah.
all music is emo. Oh,
There it is.
look at that, Johannes. I think we solved something today.
That's what I've been saying,
So Nekrogoblikon, emo.
for sure. So emo.
Miley Cyrus, emo.
Emo as f***.
Yeah,
Wreck-It Ball,
emo.
emo.
Everyone's emo. Mm-hmm. Except for DJs.
No, DJs are actually not, well, Skrillex.
Is he emo?
He started out emo,
Wow.
but now he does
So
DJing.
even pressing buttons could be emotional for people.
So emotional. You ever heard of
Wow.
Marshmallow?
Excuse me?
You ever heard of Marshmallow?
I've had s'mores.
Yeah, emo.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so emo is anything and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you also said emo is like an aesthetic.
Yeah.
And what does that mean?
Well, a lot of people nowadays in the current year will see somebody with black long hair, typically looking like yourself.
Okay, black
and,
long hair. Keep going.
and the beautiful luscious eyeliner and
Okay,
eyes.
yeah.
Really nice nails.
Okay, check.
Yeah, and that will be the face of what they think emo is. Maybe some tattoos and piercings as
Oh,
well.
yeah, I don't have those. You know what I mean?
You can always get them.
Do you have tattoos? Oh, you have a lot of tattoos.
I'm
a
full-
spider. Oh,
Yeah,
Okay, sorry, I didn't
it's
see
not
that. Your
real.
mic was blocking it.
It's not. It's
Thought
not,
that was real.
It's not real. I
You got a
promise you.
spider on your neck.
Yeah, I
That
got a
doesn't-
lot of things on my body.
Does that ever creep you out when you're in the shower? Just kind of all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute.
I try to not look at myself when I get out of the shower because I get too
Same
scared.
thing. I don't own a mirror for that exact reason.
I mean, if I looked like you, I wouldn't own a mirror either. Because you're so beautiful.
Oh, that yeah.
And
okay.
it would like take up all my day looking at myself.
Because I was gonna say if I looked like you,
Yeah.
I would own a mirror.
Oh,
I'd
that's
own
sweet.
multiple mirrors.
Why is that?
Because I would just want to constantly look at myself.
Ah,
You know? And
that's so sweet. Mm-hmm.
Say, look at this. What happened? You know?
Yeah.
Just like, what happened?
I don't know.
What would I need to do to become full emo? Like if you were to make me over today, Johnnie Guilbert, on this podcast,
Yes.
what would John Goblikon need to do?
John, I think you need to take that hair that's going in the back,
Yeah,
put it in the front a little bit.
put it in the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Like that.
We might need to get you a hair transplant.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Next, the piercings. I think they would look really nice on you.
I think, here's the thing.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
a little self-conscious of my ears,
I don't know
so
why.
I don't want to just put, shiny things on them.
Yeah. Well, we don't have to do the ears. We can do the nose. We can do the mouth. We can do other places.
All right, I'm into other places for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. So we'll
Yeah.
make it work. And paint the nails a little bit.
Okay,
And maybe black and red, like myself.
very cool.
Add some rings if we can get them around your finger.
Yeah, I need minimum of like 13 pieces of jewelry.
Absolutely.
It's got to get expensive.
You can buy cheap stuff.
I just got to wait till someone's grandma dies and just loot,
Yes.
you know?
And then tattoos, very important.
Yeah, everyone in like Nekrogoblikon has tattoos now. And they're like, John, you got to get tattoos. I'm like, I work an office job. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not like-
it's very frowned upon. Brad would be on my butt if I got tattoos.
You don't have the freedom like a rock band to,
Yeah,
have tattoos.
I have a job. You know,
You have a fucking job.
I have a fucking job,
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, it's really ridiculous for them to say that. But you could get it somewhere hidden, and no one's gonna know.
Maybe on my hump.
If you can find an artist that wants to touch your hump, you can get that.
They're
There'll be
out there.
There's a lot. Yeah.
They've done weirder. Trust me.
Yeah, that's true.
They've done weirder.
Way weirder.
What is an emo party like? Because usually parties are like jubilant and fun,
My roommates are a little less emo, so they bring out the party life.
and you just stand in the corner and just kind of look all mysterious.
Yeah,
and emo.
smoking a cigarette or something, and
Yeah, and you just go, whatever.
I do say whatever a lot.
Yeah, I do
roll
too.
My eyes, I go.
Because I'm emo now. I'm all like, oh, yeah, whatever.
Yes, sir.
I guess having a podcast now is kind of cool.
It's kind of cool.
I guess if you guys wanted, you could like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I guess if you guys are like friends or whatever of Johnny's, then I guess you guys could also, follow me on Instagram.
Whatever.
It's pretty much like the same content or whatever.
It literally is.
Hold on. Whatever, guys. I mean, I guess you can follow me. I don't care. I'm clouded. I'm goated. I'm sheeped. I'm all the things.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel really good. I mean, not too good, though.
No.
I'm still emo.
Yes, sir.
So, Johnny, it's been a heck of a time.
It has.
You got it, kid.
Thank you, John.
Okay? And
Is it a disease?
Yes. From being in this room. Sorry.
There's been no benefit of being on here, has there?
Well, that was a lot of guy lighter. So I thought, in addition to getting in touch with my emotions, Johannes, 2025 is the year I'm no longer reading comments. I'm not doing it, A lot of trolls out there, some even disguising themselves as goblins. It's hard to decipher. So I also enlisted the help of another professional, actually just a musician. Yeah, just a guy like sings and plays guitar, I think. And his name is Code Orange. What was that?
Jami Morgan.
Is that his actual name is Code Orange? That's his band? All right, let's check that out. Right now, we have a very special guest. It is Jami Morgan from Code Orange.
That's it.
What's a Code Orange? Oh, wait, can I guess?
You can guess.
Is it like a 90s energy drink? You know what I mean? It sounds like, someone at the office is like, why is Derek all wired today? He's like, oh, had a couple too many Code Oranges. Sorry, John.
That adds up. I like that.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Oh, so you named it after an energy drink.
Yes.
So your band is very lively.
At one point, yes.
Oh, not so
We're
anymore?
losing the liveliness
Sure.
as the days go on.
Guys need to just cram a couple Code Oranges. So it's not named after Code Red or the less unfortunate Code Brown. Are you familiar? That's when a fart brings company.
I'm a bit too familiar. I know you're familiar.
Yeah.
I could tell.
Oh, yeah. I've had a few of those. Trust me. I live on the road. Code Orange has been around for a while.
Mm-hmm.
You put out a lot of videos and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You're on social media. I'm sure you guys get a lot of comments.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say all of them good?
It's usually not great. There's times where it's good. It's usually bad.
Here's the thing. There's been a long-standing rivalry between goblins and trolls.
There we go. I like where you're headed. Continue on.
Goblins, we're supposed to be on the kinder side,
Yeah.
give you the shirt off our hump kind of
I
people.
want to see the hump.
You will at some point, buddy. Trust me. Play your cards right.
Yeah.
You'll see the hump.
Yes.
So I came up with a little game I like to play called Goblin or Troll.
Okay.
Okay, so here's how it's going to work.
Okay.
We scoured the internet, and by we, I mean Johannes, my unpaid intern, scoured the internet to find comments under the videos of Code Orange.
Let's do it.
I'm going to read you the comment, and then you're going to tell me if you think a goblin said it or a troll said it. Wow, this actually sounds like fucking shit. I've never heard a metal band sound this shitty. Goblin or troll? What do you think? On the fence?
Honestly, that feels. They're usually more specifically cutting, so I'm wondering. Like, I'm gonna go goblin.
Yeah. See, I agree because, you know how
That's general.
the way it works with slang, from what I come to understand, is everything's the opposite. Remember when they're back in the day, they were like, "Oh, this is bad," but it was good.
yes.
Okay, next one. What a disaster!
Is that it?
Oh, sorry. Actually, then it says great stuff.
What a disaster! Great stuff.
Goblin or troll, JB?
Troll.
Troll. You think a troll said that?
Yeah.
So you think it was not genuine?
Yeah.
This intro makes me hard. Goblin or troll?
That's goblin. That's
Yeah.
great. I love. It's like yeah.
How about this one? This song makes me want to chew water. Goblin or troll?
That's Goblin. That's good, right?
Yeah. And finally, the very last one.
Okay.
I hate Ryan Reynolds.
What? Was that? That wasn't on one of our videos, was it?
It was on
hate
Code
Ryan-
Orange Mirror. They watched your video and they thought,
I hate Ryan.
I hate
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds so much I got to comment and let everybody know. But was it a goblin or a troll who said that?
It was. I mean, that makes no sense. There's not even like a. I can't even think where the Ryan Reynolds, like, who's supposed to be Ryan Reynolds? I'm not in the video, so it's not me. Is she Ryan Reynolds? She's kind of Ryan Reynolds in a way. So yeah, but we just got to say yeah. And I'm not. I don't know. Yeah. Troll.
All right, there we go. What do you guys think of that? You should probably leave a comment. I'll read it. I have another New Year's resolution. Johannes, I want to also get in on this therapy market. So I'm bringing in, finally, everyone's been asking, we got Lyle the Therapy Gecko. Let's bring him in. Right now, for this New Year's Eve extravaganza, I wanted to make sure I got to the root of your problems. And a lot of people have a lot of trouble coming up with a New Year's resolution, or entering a new year can be scary because change is scary.
Yeah.
So I brought one of my people, all right, to make sure your questions got answered for 2025. Please welcome Lyle the Therapy Gecko.
Rock and roll.
Give him a round of applause, everybody.
Rock and roll.
Yeah.
Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
So, here's what I'd like to do.
Yes, sir.
We got some fan questions, which Johannes is in charge of, which means we probably don't have any fan
these are
questions.
video.
Oh, we do? Okay.
Things.
All right.
Cool.
He's figuring it out.
Cool.
So, let's listen to... Is this a lady? Wow, already shocked. Already a new year, new us. Okay. I like this. All right. Let's listen to her question, and then we're just going to, I guess, give advice or whatever.
Hi, Mr. Goblikon. I need some advice.
Hello.
What do you do when the idea of a relationship is very attractive to you, but you just love being alone? Like, it's your favorite thing more than any other person. Do you think I'm doomed forever? Do you think that I'm just an awful person? It's not that I don't like a relationship. It's just I've only ever run into more of me loving being alone. Can you help me, Mr. Goblikon?
Wow, that's kind of profound.
I think what she's saying is she wants to be alone, but she's afraid of what society will think of her. Well, here's the thing. Being alone is friggin' awesome. I've been alone my whole life. I love it, okay? I think what she actually wants is not a partner. What she wants is an AI robot partner.
Yeah.
Because then, hear me out, she can get everything she needs day to day. You know, she can name it whatever she wants, just like I've named all of you whatever I want. It's basically like having a podcast. And then when she's done interacting with it, she's like, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. Kind of want to be by myself. She just goes, click. Or like, go to sleep. Hubba Bubba, or whatever she names him. It's up to you. You can take that name. I want 10%. And she can go bye-bye. And now she's alone. And then when she goes to like Thanksgiving and her family's like, oh, what's her name again? Janice?
Summer, I believe.
Summer. Her name's Summer?
Or Sophia. It's
or
either way.
winter or spring. Yeah. Those are the seasons, Johannes. Good job. So when she goes home at Thanksgiving and they're like, Autumn, where is your partner? She goes, here they are. It could be he, she, whatever, it. Names it. Could have conversations with her crazy uncle and do all that stuff and be like, pass the yams, you know. And then she goes in her car. She turns it off. She gets her alone time. Therapy!
Like, I guess listening to a podcast is a version of that. Like, people have formed, I assume, like, parasocial relationships. Like, you're kind of like her boyfriend in a way because she's, I assumed through listening to your podcast, formed some form of like parasocial relationship with you, you know? So like she doesn't really have to be cognizant of like your emotions in the relationship. So she kind of has her cake and eats it too, which is nice. That's why people listen to podcasts, I guess.
Hey, Summer, winter is coming, and it's me. We're dating now. So look at that. We're
Hell
dating
yeah.
now.
That's
I'm in
awesome.
a relationship. Look at that. So let's do another one. Got a laptop.
Hey, Mr. Goblikon.
Oh.
This waitress at a bar that I go to, we've been hitting it off. Thing is, she's 23. I'm 31 now. I don't really think there's anything wrong with it. I've never been the older guy. What do I do?
Man, you just really attacked a lot of 31-year-olds by being like the older guy.
Yeah, that doesn't feel old, but he
Doesn't
said
feel
he's
particularly old.
his face old.
Yeah.
And then he's making it seem like it was somewhat inappropriate, but she was just 23.
Yeah.
I was a little nervous at first. I was like, what's he going to say? Let's get it up. Let's get
Yeah.
that number up.
Let's get
23,
it
that's fine.
Yeah, sure.
That's like, do the math. Intern, 31 minus 23. Go.
8.
College. So 8. That's what he said. 8.
Yeah.
So there's 8-year difference, you know, which is like exactly Leonardo DiCaprio. You know what I mean? It's like, that's
Sure.
okay. So what do you think?
I wonder if he's weird about something else. There might be something else going on.
That's
like,
what
I
I'm
don't know,
smelling.
maybe he's not ready to open himself up. Maybe he's afraid of like hurting this girl's feelings. Maybe he's afraid of getting his own feelings hurt. And you know, maybe there's something. I guess that's what I would say to this guy is what else is going on where you can't just like be at some form of like peace in this. You
Yeah.
know?
Because a couple of things you said that I like. One is, it seems like, yeah, he's setting up problems that don't really exist.
Sure.
He's like, there's a big age gap. And we're all like, it's not that big of an age gap. It's 8. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Second thing is he's like, oh, there's a girl at my bar. So it's like, you already see her. She's already at the place. You like hanging out. That
Yeah.
seems like a win.
Do you date human women? Because I assume, I don't know what the average age of goblins are, but I have to assume you're at least thousands of years old.
Wow.
And so if you were to date a human woman,
Wow. Okay.
there would be,
Wow.
if you were to date a human woman, there would be an age gap, the likes of which society has never even seen. And yet, I mean, again, you didn't answer the question. I don't know if you do date human women, but so you're used to a large age gap like that.
Now I know why it's called Broken Lizard.
Let's do it. Let's do the next one.
All right. Did we even answer that one? Oh, hold on. Wait. What's the guy's name?
Seth.
Seth. Here's the thing, man. Now, I did not get this question previously, so I have no idea what you were going to ask. But I always keep on hand with me a script that I pre-wrote if you're trying to introduce yourself to a Gen Zer. Okay? And I think that's what you're scared about. You're a millennial. You see this Gen Zer, and you're like, there's a huge gap here. Okay? Here's what you do, pal. Write this down. You walk into that bar. You walk up to the bartender. You say this. You say, yo, may I approach? Do you give consent? That's good. Okay? And then you say, oh, good. I didn't want to bring any caps just so that there's no cap. Okay? First off, I want to say I'm so sorry you weren't born to experience the release of Limp Bizkit's Chocolate Starfish in the hot dog flavored water. Icebreaker. I think our age gap is sus. But I ain't no simp. I'm bussin' and I just ate my lunch. So, do you want to see this drip? And then, you look at her eyes and you go, I think you and me could be a vibe. What do you say? Okay? So, if that doesn't work, I don't know what will, you know? Next question.
Hello, Mr. Goblikon. Big fan. My name is Destiny, and my question for you is how does one get over this cycle of perceived awkwardness? I have a hard time talking to people, and I project my insecurities onto them by assuming that they are seeing me as being awkward. So then I end up overcompensating for that and then making the situation awkward. How does one stop this cycle? I get really embarrassed. Thank you.
I like the wink.
I think that you have to just not care what other people think of you. You know, to like you can't like if you're in a conversation and you're constantly thinking that you're being perceived as something, then you're not even like in the moment of the conversation. You're in your head, you know? And I don't know, it's like a lifelong I think battle to like get out of your own head. And I think as long as you're approaching your social interactions with good faith, that you know, if you're being nice to people and you're like approaching with good faith and the people are like, oh, she's awkward and weird, it's like, well, you didn't even want to hang out with those people anyway.
What were you saying? I was thinking about planes. What were you saying?
That was it.
Okay, what's her name? I don't even know why I ask at this point. Just Sarah.
Destiny.
Destiny. Oh, okay. Yes, I think it's your destiny to embrace who you are and celebrate it. Your awkwardness is like your little superpower. And instead of walking around going, I think my awkwardness may be off-putting to people, you know who else feels awkward? Everybody. That's right. So you need to approach people knowing that, hey, I have this cool little superpower, and I bet they feel the same way too. And if you go in with that mindset, I bet you'll find a lot more commonalities, and you'll find people a lot more welcoming. And if not, you can make like a whole career out of awkwardness. I mean, look at Michael Cera. The guy's just been milking that thing for years. Yeah. You could be in Superbad. And I think it's your destiny to be in the sequel at least, which I'm sure Hollywood's trying to make.
Super duper bad.
Super duper bad, starring Destiny. So, hey, find other goblins. They will embrace you, and you need to embrace yourself. That's your destiny. What do you think of that, you motherfucking lizard? Huh?
I thought that made a lot of sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
That made a lot of sense.
I thought so. Sorry, Gary. All right, so, Johannes, do we have any other questions? I feel like we solved everything for the new year.
That's it?
Yeah, I think we really solved the world's problems today, Lyle. Thank you for helping me therapied a bunch of people. Therapy! That's what you did.
Can we do, I've been wanting to do this since I sat down here. Can we do like a little like ET kind of green thing?
Green to green?
Yeah.
Sure, he wasn't green, but we'll do it. Sure.
No, but he did the finger thing.
He did the finger thing. I mean, guys, that's
should I lean forward or you lean forward? Or we meet each other kind of in the middle.
Okay, here we go. Finger thing. And cool. And all right, cut there. Intern, do you know how to do CGY? Computer generated, y'all. Yeah. Just make something cool there.
Yeah. I thought, yeah, someone's going to explode. Yeah.
He's leaving. Where you going? All right. Well, right now, we're going to get back to our next guest, which is a very special guest. And it is... Hey, Canadian Goblins, if you're thinking, I love this podcast so much and I want to experience it live right now, well, you're in luck. If by right now you mean Saturday, February 22nd, because we're playing the Just for Laughs Festival in Vancouver. So get your tickets.
As soon as you possibly can.
Oh my God, Johannes, it's written right there, dude. Just say it. Right now! All right, my next guest I'm contractually obligated to talk to, I guess. That's fun. So right now I have with me director Brandon Dermer. That's right. Give him a round of applause, everybody.
Hey,
or don't.
Thanks for having me. Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me about how you first started as a director.
I played in bands growing up. My bands weren't that great, but we made really fun music videos, and that led to sketch comedy. And
get to the goblin stuff. Yeah.
So then I met you.
That's right.
And my career sort of went.
That's right. This is the director of No One Survives, of Boats, all things Nekrogoblikon exclusively. This is my director. That's what I like about Brandon. You know what I mean? He's like, just my director. I point to him, I'm like, hey, go direct that. And he's like, all right, I guess I can go direct that. And I'm like, hey, go direct that. And he's like, well, I guess I could, you know. He's like, that's a wrap, you know. And that's a wrap. So, Brandon, I have some ideas for the new year. Bunch of things I want to have you direct.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to be a very busy guy. I'm talking pretty much 7 days a week you're going to be directing stuff for me. So,
I mean, I have a few things potentially, but I'll make room for you, of course.
a few things potentially, my stuff.
Yeah, and other stuff. I mean, I am your director, but I direct other stuff as well.
You direct other stuff as well. It's my other kind of stuff? My OnlyFans? What else are you directing?
I
don't
definitely
understand.
direct your OnlyFans.
Yeah.
But, you know, I do television, I've done commercials, I do music videos, I made a feature film. So I do other stuff alongside everything that I do for you. Anything you want me to direct.
Johannes, have I ever been in TV shows or a feature film?
Don't think so.
Yeah, but somehow he was saying that he's been directing those things, you know what I mean? But I'm not in them.
I just haven't had a part for you yet, but I always bring my friends into everything. Like, you know, people you've had on the show, like Andrew Santino.
But you're directing like other stuff? Does that John Goblikon stuff?
Well, the thing is, you only exclusively pay in hot dogs, and I do have to pay rent, so I have to take these other jobs on the side. But I love working together. It's the highlight of my career.
You want me to cut? I can.
John, are you okay?
I'm totally fine. Oh, that would be a good title of a feature film. What do you think about this? What do you think about it, Brent? I'm not from here. I'm from Reseda.
Right.
But we make it seem like I'm like from, you know, even further out. You know what I mean? Like Sun Valley or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I come in and I look like someone else, and then they become friends with me. You know, we can cast that girl from The Office.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that was always like around The Office with Blake and Durs and Adam Devine.
Mm-hmm.
Call it, I'm totally still the guy you thought I was. I'm actually your friend, not an alien.
This sounds like a great film.
Great. Go f***ing direct it, pal. Bye-bye. Go direct it.
All right. Happy New Year.
Start directing it.
Happy New Year, Johannes.
Direct
Thank you for everything.
Go direct that. Go direct that. Go direct that. Go direct that. And Johannes, can we get like a real guest? You know what I mean? You give me geckos, you know, colors and codes. We got emo people. Can we get like a real guest?
Yeah. Well, I do have a little surprise guest for you.
A surprise guest?
Yep.
Is it finally Fred Durst?
No.
Who is it?
Dave Rispoli.
Dave Rispoli.
Yeah.
My ghostwriter?
Yeah.
I told you he can't come on the show. I mean, I call him my ghostwriter for a reason.
But
he's dead to me.
He's here, right?
Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. Have a seat. Yeah.
Surprise. Let me put these on for you.
Oh, you want a phone book to sit on?
Oh. I mean, I'll take a booster seat if you got one.
Yeah, sure. Take your throne, short king. Hey, Johannes, we've had a lot of different kinds of people on this show. I guess it's the first time we've had a hobbit. There's a hobbit.
Actually, though, John, I'm 5'6", which is the average height for a woman. Dean, now we're having fun.
No, wait a minute. What are you doing here? You signed an NDA.
Oh, I know. The
no
Dave
Daves
agreement.
allowed.
Yeah.
So what gives?
Well, I just thought I would come here, wish you a happy New Year's, and I thought, you know, maybe we could play one of those games I always write for you.
Oh, what? You want to play a little game about your career? What's the game called? Non-existent? To be determined?
Although technically my episode of All Rise was the 9th highest rated of the season.
Oh, well, how many episodes were in the season?
9.
All right, Dave. Let's turn his career into a drinking game, everybody. Drink every time I list a credit of his you've heard of.
Okay.
Bad news. Gonna be stone cold sober this New Year's Eve.
All right. Or if you really want to get him drunk, they can just drink every time you say you know. You know, you're always like, you know. I can't do your voice, but yeah.
I don't, say, Dad, all right. Look at me. I don't like this at all, Johannes. I want him to leave.
No, John. I just thought we were having fun. You know what I mean? I think you and I are kindred spirits. I mean, we even finish each other's.
Shut the up.
Okay.
Leave.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye. Bye.
Hey, Johannes. Hey, buddy. I didn't want to leave without saying hi and Happy New Year's or Goat Knit or.
Perfect.
Is that
man.
Swedish? Yeah. I've been trying to work on it anyways. Dude, you're doing such an amazing job on the show, not just on camera being like handsome and witty, but off camera with the edits, dude.
I don't like
all
this.
those Glenn Powells in that episode.
Hey,
I love it, dude.
Make like your career and disappear.
Okay.
All right, pal?
Have a go, man.
Okay.
Everyone's doing a great job on the show.
Get
Everyone.
out right now.
See you, Dave. Love that guy.
Johannes, no more surprises, okay? Can't handle it. Hand to Gob. You got to stop this stuff, pal.
Well, we just have one little interview left, and it's with Jerry.
Jerry, wait a minute. Johannes, wait.
Hey, remember me? It's Jerry.
What are you doing? I mean, I fired you. And what are you doing here, pal?
Hey, look, it's the holiday season, so I got booked to do this deep dive. Me, you, 3.5 hours like podcasts are supposed to be.
Jerry, listen, pal. We don't have time, okay? It's a New Year's episode. We got a lot of things going on. I gotta go, okay? I don't have time for this.
Oh, man, I know you got a lot going on right now. Dude, I just saw that Thanksgiving special, and let me tell you, Bruce Wayne, Dan Marino, together, icons of industry. Man, same episode. It's unbelievable, man. It's so much fun.
Jerry, what do you want, man? Okay?
Well, first off, thank you so much for asking how I'm doing. I'm doing really good, man. Still, great job. I'm learning a lot about, business lexicon. Like word of the week this week for me has been this word that I've been hearing a lot but never heard before. It's called promotion. And so it's super weird, It's just like, I'm just taking it as it comes.
What do you mean promote? You said promotion. What does that mean?
I mean, it's super weird, right? They're throwing words in like paid time off, and they're actually paying me in money, and they're saying things like good job, and it's just super weird, man. But you know what I mean? That's the biz. Real quick, John, you look girthy. You look good.
Thank you, Jerry. I have been not dieting. Wait a minute, Jerry. Okay, listen, man. I know you're off at your job and they're treating you well and you're paying you money and stuff, but you can't be saying that stuff, dude, okay? You're gonna give Johannes all kinds of ideas, okay? Look, dude, I gotta go do the show. I gotta go, man. And you know what? Jerry, you left. Okay, pal? You freaking left. And I was like doing the whole show. And then you were like, well, I got a job and they're going to pay me. I'm going to move across the country. You know what I mean? And then you did. And you're freaking sending me videos of you by a lake and, living your best life. And I'm just like here with Johannes. It's like when I yell at him, he doesn't do what I tell him to do. Not like you used to do. You know what I mean? Doesn't give me back rubs. Doesn't tell me I'm, worth something.
Oh, have you tried screaming at him? Or have you tried berating him? Or maybe verbal abuse? Or maybe something where you're screaming at him, verbally abusing him, but doing it in public?
Yes, I'm doing all those things.
That's weird.
Anyways.
Well, look, man, you're super successful right now, right? Like Hall of Famers, Dan Marino, Starship Troopers. I mean, dude, John, you're like a rocket ship right now, man. And I am so happy for you. And look, man, I was just thinking about you this holiday season and just wanted to stop by and tell you that you're my friend.
I'm your friend?
John, you're my best friend, man. And that's never gonna change.
Johannes, unplug your headphones. I guess you're my best friend too, and I kind of miss you, Jerry. Okay, that's enough. That's enough, Johannes. That's enough from Jerry. All right, Jerry, get out of here. Jerry! Wheel him away. Have him leave again. Just get him out of here. You know what, Johannes?
Yeah.
I actually feel pretty good. Because he's gone. You know, that's why, because he's not here. All right, let's get the band back in and let's do the countdown, shall we? Right now! It's almost time for the balls to drop, okay? Yeah. And so we got to get ready. I got you guys the cheapest champagne I could find, okay? But before we do that, couple of things. I want to talk about New Year's resolutions. And of course, the whole band has already agreed to let me sleep on the bus, right?
I mean, we said we'd consider it. I don't remember officially agreeing to that.
All right, we'll run the show. We'll change it in post so I don't look like an asshole. All right, so does anyone have any New Year's resolutions or something they're looking forward to in 2025? Maybe Riot Fest?
If we're allowed back. Yeah. I'm looking forward to us finally releasing new music.
Is that going to happen?
Yeah, I mean, we're still waiting on you to record your parts. I don't know when you're planning on doing that.
I'm kind of busy, Alex. Yeah. You know.
Well, okay.
But
Well,
if you're ready for me, I could. Grady, will you help me?
Yeah, absolutely. I
Okay.
mean, that,
all right.
What you pay me for?
You're getting paid?
No.
In snacks and sodas.
Yeah. You can also get those at Costco in bulk. You know, that's a pretty good deal.
I'm looking forward to bringing you to my laryngologist and putting a camera down your throat and just figuring out what is going on around here.
Be careful what you wish for. All right.
Okay.
Well, you Raptor? You excited about anything in 2025? Anything to live for?
Australia is coming up soon.
Oh my gosh, that's right. Crikey. Yeah.
Never been there
Australia.
before. I can't wait. So, picture of a kangaroo, you know, that's what I got to get.
Anybody else? Dickie, you excited about anything?
2025, yeah. New music, that's fun. Shows, all that stuff. A lot more beer. I enjoy that. Can't leave out the beer.
They got big beers there.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, Dickie, you've already given us some new music.
Yeah.
Our theme song.
Yeah, I did the
So
theme
people
song.
that haven't put that together, that's Dickie, Eric worked on that, Alex worked on that. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for
look.
whoever worked on that.
You're supposed
Anybody
to clap, everyone. Yeah.
Clap, applause.
Thank you.
It's only the greatest friggin' theme song of all time.
Christ.
So
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear the new music.
Yeah, fun little tidbit about
We haven't
that
listened
intro too is the end right now. The baby voice is actually my son too.
Is it?
Yeah, so that was pretty cool.
I love that. So when are we playing Australia, just so everyone knows?
we are playing at the end of February into the beginning of March. 6 shows with Ailstorm.
The Pirates?
Yeah.
Do we have any other shows coming up that we could talk about?
We do have a full U.S. tour coming up, but
Wait a minute.
I can't.
You're gonna need to ask off of work. Actually,
I can't share any other information about it.
Yeah, obviously you didn't tell me.
Well, I did text you about it. I'm like, are you free in May? Can you do this tour? And
No, you said, are you free in May? I need to ask you a favor. Can you come over and fix some stuff for me?
is that what I said?
Yeah.
Oh, well, a
little different.
Okay, I'm sorry for misleading you.
All right, well, we have a headlining tour.
Yeah.
Is it with Limp Bizkit?
They didn't accept our offer to open for us. No,
They did it.
No.
Really? Fred usually says, yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That he said no.
He does say that.
He does.
All right, well, hey, you know, that's all right. That's all right. I'm sure it's with some over. Are you excited about it?
I'm very excited.
Are the fans going to be excited about it?
I think so.
Well, fucking get excited about it. We got a headlining tour. Where?
Everywhere in the U.S.
Everywhere in the U.S. So if you're somewhere in the U.S., we're coming because we're playing everywhere. That's awesome. Do any of you have any personal New Year's resolutions that you're trying to do? Like mine was, I'm going to try to be nicer to Johannes.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a hard New Year's resolution.
It is. It is. I mean, they say 99% New Year's resolutions don't have follow through. So it's not like it's like, you know, no one's really putting you on the hook for it.
Yeah.
Well, I just appreciate you trying.
Okay, Johannes, talking to Nekrogoblikon.
Yeah, come on. Jesus.
My resolution is to help you stop talking like this because you're just going to develop nodes. And
Okay,
it's,
I do not sound like that. I don't sound.
Yeah,
I'm not
you
gonna-
do.
Yeah, no, I don't.
No, you do.
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
you do.
All right, I don't like that at all.
All right. All right.
So, anyways, right now, all right, now I'm in my head about it. Now I'm all about it. Like, do I sound like that? I kind of sound like that.
Well, that's what we're working on.
Okay. All right. That's fair. So I thought we should bring in the new year together. What do you guys think about that? Because it's almost time, and we've had a great show. We've seen a lot of crazy guests. We've talked to them all, or you didn't. You were just sitting there drinking beer. But I talked to them all. And now it's time to bring in the new year. And I wanted to bring it in with my favorite people. And also my crew. Yeah. Yeah. So now that champagne has magically appeared in all of our hands, okay, before I get you guys out of here, and before you at home count down with us to the new year, which if you're planning on doing that, I'll tell you when's a good time to hit pause. Right now, I'm going to do the right now rapid fire questionnaire with my band, Nekrogoblikon. So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to say 5 rapid fire questions. Just shout out as quickly and as loudly as you can your answers. At the exact same time.
Love it.
Are you ready?
Yes. No, hold on. Wait.
Yes.
Okay, now.
All right, now good. Hold on. Wait.
Hold on.
Yeah, okay,
Hold on.
Yes.
We're good. We're good.
Okay.
Wait, you got.
Hold on.
No, yeah, we're good.
We're good.
Okay.
Left or right?
Right.
Westmoreland.
Sephora.
Favorite genre of metal?
Yes.
Okay, there's a snail chasing you. The snail is moving at a snail's pace, but will follow you for the rest of your life. You can go as fast or as slow as you want, but the snail will always be moving at a snail's pace and in your direction. If it touches you or you touch the snail, you die. What's your plan to survive the snail?
Can we put salt on it?
Could you repeat the question, please?
Yeah, I didn't understand.
Oh, the question is, you guys ever been to Trader Joe's?
Yes.
All right, thank you so much, Nekrogoblikon, everybody. And you know what? I thought we would bring in the new year together. Everybody. Let's get everybody in, the whole crew.
Welcome.
Yep, get here, crowd around. No, not you, Dave. Not you, Dave.
Okay, I'll be in the hallway.
All right, we're going to count down, and then we're going to cheers, and I guess as soon as you count down, it's a new year. I guess that's how it works, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Every time you count down, it's a new year.
Okay, great. Then we're going to do that right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Cheers, everybody! I love you guys, and I love all of you. Thank you for supporting this podcast for 2024. In 2025, it's going to be crazy. We got Matt Walsh from UCB, Lisa Gilroy, Jeffa Curry, Beth Stelling and Mo Welch, Harry Mack, and I guess Johannes. Hey, Johannes. Cheers.
You guys want to get lunch?
Yeah, let's get. It's pretty early. Yeah, let's go get. What do you think of that, you mother lizard?